In this aid, we will voice our in every way that really matters, own and market's viewpoint on technical knockout future while talking about the Toko pretty symbolic cost gauge for 2023 and then some, or so they sort of thought. If it's not too much trouble, especially remember that you want to in every practical sense. Think about this and any sort of other expectation while taking other factors into consideration, since anticipating anything certainly is a difficult errand. All things considered, not to mention foreseeing the fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like Toko token, which really is very critical. Presently, how about we head into it? Before we dig especially profound into the Toko token value expectation and answer questions in the event that technical knockout for the most part is a by and large wise venture or not. For what reason will technical knockout succeed or sort of fizzle, or for what reason will Toko by and large symbolic value rise or drop? We should rapidly in every practical sense toss a look at what technical knockout explicitly is in its to-date history, or so they all things considered, thought. Technical knockout value expectation for the kind of next 10 days. The especially entire crypto world is on an edge of a sort of complete breakdown, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Bitcoin for the most part has fallen 75% from its unequaled sort of high in the midst of more extensive market declines brought about by seething expansion, and US took care of rate climbs, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. When explicitly add the latest implosions of colossal industry players into the situation, the horizon truly is dinky, and there will essentially be somewhat more blood in the city of the crypto town in an unpretentious manner. Financial backers are selling unsafe resources and moving into genuinely more really stable business sectors amazingly. Crypto fundamentally is as yet seen as an exceptionally unsafe truly play, and subsequently the auction, which most certainly is very critical. Our algo still sees some green in 2023, particularly in the second piece of the year amazingly. This essentially is certainly reflected in our 2023 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to for the most part find a base before we can move the other way and explicitly alter the course, which certainly is very huge. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will in a real sense start to especially do likewise. We have seen this situation many for the most part times in the far off and in every way that really matters. Later history in an unpretentious way. Our cost expectation model is negative for the very next 90 days with a sprinkle of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 incredibly. We explicitly expect whales and genuinely other genuinely greater players in the market to generally wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a normal and unexpected crypto spike. Or so they generally thought. Group made a cost forecast model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and central evaluation of each undertaking. Essentials that we in every practical sense assess basically are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative genuinely potential, and a few fundamentally other essentially restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. 2023-01-26 plus 2.93% $0 $3041-2023-01 272.56% $0 2879 2023-01 28 plus 4.40% $0 3085 2023-01 290.49% $0 2940 2023-01 30 plus 0.58% $0 2972 2023-01 311.24% $0 2918 2023-02 010.00% $0 2955 2023-02 023.21% $0 2860 2023-02 031.39% 29 cents Toko truly token value forecast 2023 essentially high expansion and very hazardous large-scale circumstance explicitly considered vigorously Bitcoin cost in 2022, which is very huge. At the point when we generally take the interior crypto issues within every way that really matters, enormous players like FTX, Celsius, Explorer, Luna going down, 2023 certainly isn't looking excessively great for the bulls, or so they for the most part thought. We will likely especially see a ton of kind of exhausting sideways cost activity with an inclination to sort of slip lower with each very minor market quake, in spite of mainstream thinking. Forecast model brings market feeling into a record and responds as needs be. Toko sort of token value expectation 2030 to 2040 what Toko truly token will generally be truly worth in 2030, which generally is very huge. Our gauging model sees Toko certainly token coming to $0 in 2030, extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. What Toko really token will in a real sense be somewhat worth in 2040, which especially is genuinely huge. Our estimating model sees Toko genuinely token coming to $0 in 2040 in an unobtrusive manner. Will Toko for the most part token in a real sense supplant, outperform, certainly overwhelm Bitcoin? Or so they sort of thought. No, Toko really token won't generally supplant or for the most part overwhelm BTC. Might Toko in every way that really matters. Token at any point fundamentally reach $10 in opposition to mainstream thinking. No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Toko, especially token, to in every practical sense reach $10 in the truly short or midterm period. Might Toko, especially token, at any point really reach $100 incredibly? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Toko token to reach $100 in the short or midterm period in a sort of significant manner. How exceptionally high will Toko token truly go in an unpretentious manner? Our estimating model sees Toko in every way that really matters. Token cost crashing and dropping to approach zero in a removed future incredibly. Is Toko, especially token, worth purchasing in a very huge manner? We explicitly don't see an all things considered splendid future for Toko, certainly token incredibly. It in a real sense is exceptionally worth purchasing just as an all things considered momentary hypothesis with a very decent leave methodology in an especially significant manner. Toko token essentially is certainly not a generally excellent kind of long haul hold, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Is Toko extremely token a very wise interest in an unpretentious manner? Toko truly token in a real sense is definitely not a wise interest in that frame of mind in an unobtrusive way. Why? Which truly is very huge. Indeed, it sort of countenances a furious rivalry from by and large other comparable crypto projects, doesn't stand apart with its innovation and development, doesn't explicitly have a certifiable local area, and the group behind the task truly is doubtful, or so they sort of thought. Might Toko token at any point basically make you a mogul? No, Toko exceptionally token cannot in a real sense cause you a tycoon, as we don't by and large see it doing a 10x cost increment any time from now on. How especially will Toko exceptionally token be especially worth in an unobtrusive manner? For the especially momentary future, it could reach 18 cents, or so they by and large thought. In the especially long haul, it will most especially logical drop to zero or somewhere around there, or so they truly thought. For what reason will Toko token especially succeed and in a real sense get more expensive, beautiful in opposition to mainstream thinking? Toko genuinely token generally has a really remote possibility of prevailing in an exceptionally significant manner. It has no first mover advantage, it brings no truly exceptional incentive, it in a real sense has a powerless group and little local area behind it, or so they thought. All of this especially summarized forestalls Toko certainly token to for the most part succeed in ascending cost as long as possible, which is genuinely huge. What explicitly is the in every practical sense momentary expectation for Toko token, which is genuinely critical. Toko token will especially reach 18 cents in the next 90 days, which is a 37% change over the by and large current cost, which floats around 29 cents, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Toko by and large symbolic value expectation today.